2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA
Take it easy on me, Jam, Joe. Take it easy on me, Coach. I lost like 2 games in a row.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, snap. Damn, you ain't playing no games now?
On 1st and 10, it's
Nigga, disrespectful.
He's going to take a shot right away. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Rosen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one.
I got that shit right back to you.
The safety, Terrell
That
Edmonds,
was
picks
terrible.
it. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
Right.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
I ain't about to give you my number. I got all of my picks.
Now a handoff looking right. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
What corner are you talking about, though?
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making
Nah,
it.
he sound like some dude. He said the nigga
that's
name.
what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because
He sound like some
defensive
boo-boo.
ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
I don't even know what that is, G.
And he'll be corralled well upfield, right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
What's his? Contract up and shit.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Yeah, he should have talked to his brother, T.A.
Jackson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. And Charles got to like with this defense.
I'll take Kawhi. Let me get Kawhi, G.
Yeah, they get the sack on
I got killers everywhere.
Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back.
I'll give you David Thompson, 95 overall.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling
defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It did lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Rosen off the play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So that changes things in a big way. All the way down inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Austin Hooper. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. As his guys were able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I ain't gonna lie, Jan, your defense look kind of mean over here. I gotta spread their ass out, open them up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
He laughed like a motherfucker. He like, you know, there, Giannis.
The offense
he could have drafted Kawhi.
And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2
shit.
drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
So what you want for Kawhi, though, G?
Reaching out to you
Stop
on
playing.
social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled there by Leighton Vander Esch.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
John got 2 superstar tight ends and shit. I ain't never played nobody with 2 tight ends as superstars. Hell yeah.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he floats one there.
He probably throw that tight end and make that cut.
Put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one.
Looks like my son, I want that. Then don't eat the shit. I'll be on the slab side.
Guys elsewhere. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's when you trade those niggas to get that old line.
I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB.
Damn,
right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game.
Be out here.
I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. A very solid gain of 27.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Rosen now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And cut, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Ooh, almost burnt it right. Goddamn. Good thing I can smell that motherfucker. What happened?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball.
Jason, all right, doing.
Typically, those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points get
Wait
that
up.
0
Make put it in let me put it in your thing.
It's going to leave it with a third and about 3 to go.
You heard me?
Jackson looking to throw on third. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Who are you talking about, the Giants?
It'll bring up second down.
Oh, yeah, he decent. Yeah, he decent.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That way must be. He must know who he's throwing it to. That's what it is.
Confidence, haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Wow, I just threw that dumb shit.
Picked off by Mika
Good
Fitzpatrick.
pick, man. Fuck, I just do it dumb. He take forever to throw that shit, dude.
Pick of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? Is biorhythms?
Terrible, coach.
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Was your nigga still hurt?
Here's Jackson.
Yeah.
Chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Yeah, he snapped, man. He killing running. You know, continue.
That one good for 15 in the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And to give this time to the tailback. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Jackson from the shotgun. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson now. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's into the clear.
Don't 30, quit on me, Jim. Play this game.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense.
He's still the first quarter. He still got time.
Extra point.
Not second quarter. He got good time.
is now 21-0.
My girl called me. She called back later. Fuck that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across.
He cheated the first time. I'm like, he cheated the first time.
At the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in
so he's telling me, I'm bougie now. I'm bougie now.
I would agree totally with that because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game.
I swear that's all they played in Cincinnati in that club, G. Moneybell Yo. I'm like, damn. I know he ain't from out here, but
let's get it going right here.
All y'all playing.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check.
Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And that's complete to Sanders. A pickup of 24.
I seen that, Jim. You running for your life.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly.
Hey, that nigga Miles Garrett out there hawking niggas down behind the line of scrimmage.
Able to accurately throw the football.
He a straight savage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
Ooh, good touchdown. Cold down. I wasn't even thinking about the run. That was my fault.
Big play there. His first touchdown of the new season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
I thought I burnt that rice. What up? Look, I want dirt, G. What you want for dirt?
And off it goes.
Yeah, I'll give you positions in my combo for him.
Yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Get it, say he'll give you LeBron for dirt.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
I'm trying to get Kawhi, though, for real.
Fling another one.
So
real
1
talk.
play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Yeah, he'll find Hall. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Rosen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action here with Rosen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy.
Yeah, he can't run with Saquon. What's y'all score?
These guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys, they push on in front further. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review.
I know I injured what's his name? I injured Tyree Cohen for 6 weeks. Yeah. But he beat me in overtime though, some gay shit.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now on the length of the drive.
Now on 2nd and 16, Jackson. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. The big gainer there on the catch and run.
Hey,
37 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to...
I ain't got time to waste. Let's make it. You say you a gangster.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. In for the score. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver.
Hunter out here struggling hard. Hunter, big donut and 3.
Just in a bigger
big donut and 3 out here.
Nightmare. And who's going to cover him? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really?
Nah,
You go cover him.
I'm talking about man. On the grid line with the fucking. Getting smacked. Booty cheeks out here. They like butt cheeks.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Because that nigga on the sticks.
You have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd down and 4, Rosen. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. But he's been the guy, already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Hey, you ain't going to work,
15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On second and very short, Jackson going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Rosen to throw, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Elliott. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now Rosen looking at a 3rd and 2. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys.
My dude, Ross.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal.
I got O-lineman for you. I got O-lineman for you, G. Jam, I got you. You know I got you.
In the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Jam, I got you, though. Buddy to buddy, G. I got you, G.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive.
I'm going to look out for the cookout.
Situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL.
Well, he want to watch that game. He can't wait to watch that game.
Dwell on it because then you will repeat it.
If you lose the Reed, Reed going to beat his head in. I got faith in Reed. You don't suck that big. Oh, no. Y'all both 0-2 and shit.
Not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers.
If Killer beat him again, he'll leave.
Job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
Blitz coming and down he goes. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's been a tough football game long for this offensive line. They're already down big. And now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's taken on the 25. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Check. Yeah.
They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Damn, man. Some bullshit.
They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tracy Walker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson, he's going to float this one deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Yeah, Mario playing Jam. I don't know who's lying playing. I got the cast up.
Those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
I don't got no favorite play. I pick a lot of plays, G.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rosen.
Nah, I pick different plays, G. What play I got?
He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incomplete.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Fourth down. Here's Rosen. And that is going to be incomplete. Jason Garrett.
You said give you some more rice? I didn't even know it's 3rd down. I got you.
And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jalen Smith able to get him for a loss of about 3.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They go play action now. Jackson under pressure again, and down he goes again. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Right there. 54 Mike. Here we go.
From the gun, Jackson. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 36. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Looking to throw on second down. Rosen got his man complete over the middle. It's Hodges. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First target, first catch, and a first down. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. From the gun, it's Rosen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 8 yards out. And the Cowboys use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm down.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Hey, let's go.
On first down, it's Rosen. And that that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Fourth quarter, you've got
he probably tired somebody. He tired somebody in the beginning, yeah. He tired somebody in the beginning. The first week.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. To throw is Rosen. He wants it all for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with it.
It's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now?
Nah, yeah, the motherfucking dog.
They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
That nigga got 8 sacks.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself.
Can't get that, coach.
Quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great.
And now here's
damn, I can't throw that shit.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win the game.
They said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's caught by Sanders. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got you. I got you. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Mike 54. Mike 50. Let's go, D. Right there. 54.
Oh, gave him a sticker.
To throw again, Jackson. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities.
He the king, Don. He the Don of trading. He the Don of trading. The king. The Godfather. The Godfather of trading. His sticker. The
Jackson, operating from the gun. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line. Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
He made it seem like he's somebody important.
Jackson on first down.
Nigga, you little nigga. You weak bitch ass. Shut the fuck up. Oh, nigga, shut your weak ass up. Nobody care. You ain't no real nigga.
Just 2 minutes remaining.
You ain't no real nigga, so shut the fuck up.
One-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back.
Not for you, nigga.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Silver. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. I got you, son. I got you, son.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Steps away to his left, and he's going to go down again. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Nah, I ain't kicked the nigga.
After the interception,
yeah, he a whole clown.
And that is incomplete.
Like, whole clown. He
second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now,
he a whole clown. Now, I ain't about to kick no nigga that talking. But, like, I kicked Mike because he got me muted talking about him. Like, he a whole gay ass nigga for doing some gay shit like that. Yeah, my party. Talking crazy.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And now it's Rosen looking. Rolling to the pressure gets to him again. Out now comes the Cowboys.
Hey, good game, Jim.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where are they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't think you can do anything wrong. Whenever you call a run pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Dallas, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.